Hi, Cubs. How are you? So, for today's activity, we will be making a garbage truck. Again, this week we're learning about vehicles. And yesterday's activity, we made an airplane with clothespins and popsicle sticks. And today we will be using different materials to make this activity. So, we will be using construction paper. It's all cut up because I already have it pre-made. We'll be using construction paper, a piece of Bounty tissue. If you have tissue paper at home, construction tissue paper, that's fine too. But because I don't have any, I'm gonna be using tissue paper. We're gonna be using paint again and a paintbrush, black paint so that we can make the garbage on the top. And we're going to be using glue and scissors. Be careful with the scissors. If you need help with the scissors, make sure to call your mom and dad to help you. So first, we're going to cut out our shapes. For the base of our garbage truck, we have can anyone tell me what this is right here? It has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Who can tell me what it is? It starts with the letter R. It is a rectangle. And for the wheels, remember Mr. Nana said that the wheels go round and round and round. What shape goes round? Yep, a circle. And for the front of the truck, we have two shapes. What shapes are these? All sides are equal. Remember, this rectangle has 2 long and 2 short. But this shape, all the sides are equal. What shape is this? Yes, it is a square. Good job. So those are the shapes that we will be using to make our garbage truck today. To start off, we're gonna get a piece of construction paper, any color that you want. I chose orange. So we're gonna take our base, which is the rectangle, 2 long, 2 short, and we're gonna put glue on one of the sides. You're gonna take your glue, don't put too much so that it doesn't mess up the paper. Just a little bit on the corners. And we're gonna glue that to the middle of our construction paper. Flatten it out, and we should have this so far. All right, once you have that, we're gonna move on to the front of our garbage truck, which is the 2 squares, all equal sides. We're gonna take the big purple square and we're gonna put glue on one of the sides. If you need help, try to cut out the shapes on your own so you can have practice with the scissors. But if you do need help, do not hesitate to call your parent so that they can help you with this activity. And we're gonna glue it right close to the rectangle base. And you should have this so far. Ooh, we're getting close to being done with our truck. Now we're gonna move on to the little yellow square. And this is supposed to be our front mirror for our garbage truck. You can't drive a truck if you can't see. If you want, you can draw a little person inside of the front window driving the garbage truck. Okay, so now we should have this. right here, the front window. Now we're gonna move on to our wheels. We're gonna take the back of our wheels, which are gonna be the 2 big black circles. And we're going to put a little bit of glue and glue that to the bottom of our truck. Because wheels don't go at the top, right? Where do wheels go? They go at the bottom of all the transportation vehicles, right? And then we're gonna glue on the next one. And then on top of the 2 big black circles, which are wheels, we're going to put 2 blue little circles. And then your garbage truck should look something like this. Nice. Alrighty. Now for the garbage, because if we don't put garbage on this truck, it's just gonna be a regular old truck. We're gonna take tissue paper and we're gonna take little pieces by little pieces. We're gonna crumble it up and glue it to the top of our truck. So we're gonna put a little bit of glue at the top of the truck. Just a little bit. So it looks something like this. And then we're gonna take little pieces of tissue paper and stick it on. Rip it up, stick it on. Rip it up, stick it on. Rip it up, stick it on. And you're gonna do all of this until the parts that have glue on the paper are all covered. Okay? You can make the pieces big, small. Oh, and make sure they stick to the paper because we don't want them falling off either. All right, I'm going to show you what I have so far so that we can move on to the next and final step. So you should have something that looks like this. If you guys don't get it just like this, don't worry about it. It's fine. Just be creative with your work. As long as you know that it's a garbage truck, make your garbage truck. Okay? It's always good to try. It doesn't have to be perfect. So for this garbage truck, I'm going to be using black paint so that, you know, garbage is dirty, right? So we're not going to make it pink. We're going to make it a dirty color. And the darkest color I have in my house is black. If you guys don't have paint, you can use markers, you can use crayons, and you don't have to use tissue paper. Just make sure that you show in your art that this is a garbage truck. All right? And you can just dab it on there to make it look yucky, like a garbage truck. Garbage truck stinks. And you should have something like this in the end, which is what I showed you guys in the beginning. Now I have 2 garbage trucks. All right, guys, make sure that when you're done doing your activity, you post it on ClassDeck so that I can see what you guys did. And be creative. Remember, bye, Cubs.